Architectural development signifies a country's economical growth. If you see what Dubai was a few decades ago, you will not be amazed by what they are today. They converted a desert into a tourist destination and business hub where people from around the world come to either visit or do business. So in this video, we are going to tell you about most useless megaprojects in the world. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Megaprojects, Myanmar. During the British administration, the old city of Yangon was built as the capital to benefit the British Navy. In 2002, Myanmar's former military authorities began secretly constructing a new capital, a brand new capital city from the ground up. So far, the city has received $4 billion in funding from consecutive governments. He didn't divulge the name of this new capital until 4 months later, and it was Megaprojects, which means literally people of the kings. It is Myanmar's new capital, which was needed to start. Megaprojects appears to have everything to entice guests, including a 20-lane expressway, over 100 luxury hotels organized into 3 hotel districts, golf courses, museums, and even a 99-meter-tall copy of a Yangon icon. Megaprojects has a population of less than 1 million people, most of whom live in the city's suburbs, which existed before it became the capital. The city is commonly referred to as a ghost town because it resembles an abandoned location. Yucca Mountain, Nevada. You can mount a nuclear waste repository. Nuclear waste isn't talked about as much as other environmental problems. However, if not stored properly, it can be deadlier than anything ever witnessed since the advent of civilization. As of now, nuclear waste is stored above ground near the power plants where it comes from. However, the scientific community agrees that the safest permanent disposal solution is to store this hazardous waste deep underground. In the 1980s, as authorities set about finding a permanent solution to this growing waste problem. In 1987, Yucca Mountain in Nevada was identified as the best available option. It was close to the USA's most used nuclear testing site and was away from any population centers. The plan was to deposit the waste from all over the country in a tunnel complex about 300 meters under Yucca Mountain. Forest City, Malaysia. Forest City's location makes it an appealing bet for investors who are aiming to profit from its proximity to the independent city-state of Singapore. Singapore has the world's second busiest port and a thriving economy. The developers have already linked Forest City with Singapore through the Second Link Bridge, shortening the distance between the cities to just 20 minutes. Forest City will also have its own customs facility, enabling residents to move freely to Singapore and back. The design is advertised to incorporate many green innovations. Forest City will feature buildings with green rooftops and vertical gardens, providing a jungle experience. City streets will have a multiple-layer design with a lower layer for traffic and parking spaces, while the upper layer will feature parks, sports facilities, and transport hubs. Ciudad Real Central Airport, Spain. Spain is one of the prime travel destinations in Europe, and that was a key consideration when the idea for the Ciudad Real Central Airport was conceived. It was tipped to be the go-to destination for holiday travelers within Spain, as well as international visitors. The vision for this new airport was to make it an alternative to the already heavily overcrowded main airport in Madrid. The new airport had one of the top 5 longest runways in Europe and can serve 2 million passengers a year. That's a relatively low number compared to Madrid's 70 million passenger capacities. However, expansion plans were already in motion to boost the capacity up to 10 million annually. Interstate H3, Hawaii. It is so stunning that there were genuine concerns about motorists stopping and creating traffic hazards. However, the highway is as controversial as it is beautiful. It was first proposed in 1960 with defense considerations in mind, as the highway would connect the Pearl Harbor Naval Base on the south side to the Marine Corps Air Station on the east coast. The announcement of its construction was immediately met with resistance from environmental groups, as well as native Hawaiians who are worried about the massive urbanization the project would bring. Environmental laws of the time and a change of route to protect the surrounding valleys delayed the plans indefinitely. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.